Okay, we are back for day 3 of the Cefiro teardown. We've made some pretty good progress so far. The weather today is amazing. If you can see it. I'm getting picked up soon by my friend Per. We're going to go pick up the motor, so we'll try and do a little bit before that happens. Goal right now really is to remove the door trims. That shouldn't be too hard. And see what else we can do in that time. Starting to feel a little bit sick. Don't know what happened. Probably because I've been home by myself for the past 3 days and eating nothing but frozen pizza and drinking beers. So that or Corona. No, I doubt it. But yeah, let's do this. Let's get these door trims off. These my dads make it hurt. Removing the door trims on a Cefiro is pretty easy. 2 screws in here, 2 screws here, a screw down in this handrest thing. Pop the window controls out, unplug them. Then you'll have this little guy here, that just pops out. Then just go around carefully, popping off the plugs around the side, and then lift up from the top. Easy as that. I guess we have to get the door handle and the key lock out. How are we going to do that? Well, before we remove the door handles and the key hook, I'm not even sure if I'll do that now. Maybe we'll wait until that actually gets to the panel shop. We may as well remove the side mirrors. Okay, this is probably just going to be a short video. I'll just give you an update. I don't know where I left off last time. I think I was on day 2 or something. It's now Thursday. That last video was Saturday. Let's get some light here. So yeah, this is the car at the moment. We've made some progress. I've just been up like every night for the past 3 nights up until about 1-2 a.m. just going at it. The car has been fighting back like always, but let's run you through it. So basically the driver's side is done, well, kind of, I guess. Mirror's off, door handle, key barrel is off, this door handle's off, this C-pillar trim is off. Where do I start with this stuff? What was hard? All of it, really. The hardest thing was this key barrel thing. There's kind of like a, I don't know, like a latch, a locking latch that kind of holds it in. It was incredibly hard to get off. I was just banging at it for hours until finally I just was able to twist it, get it off. Rear door handle was an absolute nightmare as well. There's two bolts, one bolt here, one bolt here. This bolt here is impossible to get to. I figured it out in the end. You have to kind of like lift the latch up and then just work blindly with like a very small 10mm ratchet to get it off. This was, I don't want to swear. I'm trying my hardest not to swear right now, but that was a nightmare. It was just like crazy. You've got 3 8mm, 1, 2, 3. This one had rusted on and it was incredibly hard to get off. I had to basically break it to get it off. And then the actual sealant, when I first bought this car, this window was actually coming off, so I resealed it. I regret doing that now because the sealant I used was tough stuff. Basically, the only way I could do it was just getting a Stanley knife, just working on the inside, working my way around until finally it budged after hours and hours. That's it there. It didn't get that damaged. I think it just got a little bit bent, but I should be able to bend it back into place. So I guess I have to try and remove all this sealant and remove the sealant on the window as well when we go to paint it and when I go to put it back in. Driver's side is done. I haven't even started passenger side. The car is getting picked up tomorrow and I don't think he's going to be impressed with how much I've done. I'm at least where I'd hope to be right now would have been 2 days ago, so I'm 2 days behind. But I'm just going to work a little bit more now, just get the passenger side door trims off and remove the handles and maybe try and do the key barrel. But I doubt it's going to be easy. So we'll keep going. There's just bits piling up here, trims and everything, but I mean the good thing is nothing is broken yet, and that was my biggest fear. I've been really careful not to break anything. Oh wait, there is one more thing on this side. These trims up here, where these weather shields are attached to, there's chrome underneath that. There are screws up in here. I've got that one off, but apparently there's more screws up underneath here. To get to them, the windows have to come down. I've removed all the loom and everything, so we're gonna have to try and get power to the fuse box. Hopefully that should be easy enough, and be able to try and get the windows down so I can get to those screws. I knew this was going to be hard. I knew I was going to regret it. Am I regretting it yet? Yeah, a little bit. I just keep thinking when I go to put all this back together, man, that's going to be fun. But I don't know, what's the hardest part, taking it apart or putting it back together? I would have said taking it apart, but I don't think so. Hopefully now that I know how it all goes back together, it should be easy enough and it should be done pretty quickly, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let's keep going with the passenger side, and I might do an update soon. If not, you might just see me tomorrow. Okay, we're back. It's the next day. Andreas, my friend, came down and picked up the car last night. It was all a bit of a rush and everything, but he's got the car now and he's taking it to his workshop, which is where I'm driving right now. So I'm going to meet him there, and then we're going to get started on the car, going crazy. I guess I'll have to speak to him, see what the first step is going to be, but I'm pretty excited that things are actually happening. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, here we are. We are at Andreas' workshop, and here is the Cefiro in all its glory. Most of it's all been stripped, just have this door handle to go. All the upper trimming has come off now, which was not too fun, but we got it off in the end. Pretty easy to do. You just like one's here, these are sort of the rear windows, and then you've got some screws up in here that has to come off. So all this had to come down. So yeah, that's good. Next step, which is probably the most crucial thing, is picking a color, and that's what we're doing right now. So let's go, let's start that process. Okay, so basically yesterday I got some news. Of course, with the Cefiro, it's always bad news. You know that. My friend Andreas calls me up and he says, I've got some news. Obviously, I knew it was bad. But apparently the rust is a lot worse than we thought. So I'm here right now to where the Cefiro is at, getting fixed. And we're going to take a look and see how bad it is. Let's go. Okay, we're here with the car. Trying not to, just ignoring what it looks like right now. But there's a few things I can't ignore. Sorry for the noise. We're in the workshop right now, but this... that rust that was there is a lot worse than we thought. So not only is it on the outer sill section here, but it's on the inner section here as well. And we believe that that runs up probably quite high, all the way up into there. This part here as well is bad, and then obviously all of this. So it's not good. And then the other side has some rust as well. So yeah, basically both rear arches will have to be replaced. The sills will have to be replaced as well. It sucks because it's just going to be more money and more time, but those things just have to be done. I can't paint the car and then have the rust come back, you know, after a year or something. So yeah, that's a shame. So it's going to put me back probably another couple of weeks or something, I guess. And it's already been 4 weeks with the car sitting here like this. But yeah, it just has to be done, I guess. Just a quick video today, I guess, just showing you the rust that the Cefiro has. So yeah, that sucks, but as I said before, there's not much I can really do about it. It has to be fixed, it has to be sorted. You know, you gotta paint the car, you gotta do it properly, so yeah. The good thing with it though is, I mean, because it's on the rear guards, I've got the option now to kind of widen them slightly, so I think I'm going to do that. I'm not too sure by how much. I don't want to go too far, so maybe just like 10 mil. Just widen them a little bit more, so that'll give me a bit more clearance. So maybe I can run a wider tire on the back, which would be awesome. So at the moment I've got 225s on there, and I've always wanted to run something a little bit wider, just for more grip. But yeah, it's raining now, so we'll go back home, and yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I'll keep you updated on future things with the Cefiro. So it's a slow process, but I knew it was going to be like this. I was hoping it wouldn't be so slow, but it's good to see things happening with it. So yeah, I might try and get some video of him fixing that rust, but we'll see how we go. The car's about 45 minutes from where I live, so it's not too far, and I'm on holidays now, so it's a possibility for that. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching, guys, and peace.